Okay, so this is a very quick video on how to manipulate images using PowerPoint. So I have copied and pasted two images from the internet. Okay, so I've got this table here and this lamp picture here. So if I try to put the lamp over top of this image, you can see there's a white background around the lamp. Okay, so I've got that there. So first of all, I might want to change this page to if I was going to print this out, for example, onto paper, this at the moment is not set to any paper size. So if I go up to Design, Slide Layout, at the moment it's just set to standard, to widescreen. If I go to Custom Slide Size, change this, go to the options here. I've got the options of A3 paper or A4 paper, so it depends what you want. So if I just say A4 paper, and you can obviously then set it to portrait or landscape, depending on what you want here. So I want it landscape, A4, click OK. And then it asks you then, because you're changing the size, if there's things on the page, do you want to make sure that they fit to that page or that the things stay the same and that the page changes? So it's up to you. So you might want to ensure fit to ensure they fit on the page, like so. So here we still got this problem of the lamp having a white background around the top of it. So what I'm going to do here, I've got two options. So what you can do with this image is if you right click over the image and go to crop, is that you can obviously crop the white out. So I can reduce the amount of white around the image. That's just one way in which you can reduce the amount of white around there, but that's still not solved my problem with the big white block behind. So another way I can do it is if I click on the image, go up to the top and go to Format, and over here we've got this thing called Remove Background. So if I click that, now all of a sudden it's showing anything inside that box is what you can see. So if I move this down a little bit here, move this up a little bit here, and this works really well with any kind of image that's a block. If it's really, really complicated image, it doesn't work as well. But you can see I've dragged that out there now, and I click off, or I can click keep changes to the top here. And I've now got rid of all of the white, and I've got the lamp left. There's different options that you can still do to that image. Is you can go up to the top here, and you can add a little bit of shadow behind here. So drop shadow rectangle, that goes around the outside, so just adds a little bit of shadow, makes it a little bit more realistic. You may want to put that in if you wanted to. So then what I can do is I could then change the size by going to the corners here, and if I hold down Shift on the keyboard and drag it down, it makes it nice and uniform down, and I can then position that lamp in the middle of the table and see what it would look like in real life on the table. Now I might want to fade that image because the lamp kind of gets a little bit lost, so I might just want to fade that background image. So if I click on that again, Format, go over to the color, go right down the bottom to here and gray. I then gray out that image, and I can then put my lamp over top. I can move it, reposition it on the table, make it that little bit bigger, and play around with the different options with the images there. So that's just one way of manipulating images on PowerPoint to make products look more realistic by getting rid of the white backgrounds and grayscaling images and changing the page size.